Hey everyone, I wanted to kind of go over how the pegs are with the Gallery London Serenity Loom. It's actually really neat. I've dealt with a few looms that have removable pegs or that can be put together with adding sections and stuff like that, and I really haven't found one yet that I really like, but this one, the pegs go in and they stay in really good. You can see the shape of the peg. The front part is flat. Sorry, my autofocus is trying to focus on the loom itself. Okay, this front part right here is flat, so when you push it down in, that makes sure that the slit in the peg is facing outward. And now I'll see if my autofocus will focus on that. It's hard to tell. If I can get my light shining just right, you can kind of see down in the hole, the front part's a little shaded. That's because it is shaped to fit this down in there just in one specific way. Now when you get your loom, okay, it's been a while since I got mine, but when I got mine, every other peg was out. So I had to put all the extra pegs in to have it all together. That's why instead of removing the pegs for these different stitches and stuff, I have painted mine. You can actually remove them if you want. That's just something that I had personally done. And I do want to show you something else. Now a little rubber craft hammer is amazing, because if you have to snap these pegs all in by finger, it is horrible. Me personally, I absolutely love the gauge I get with all the pegs in, just because I don't really have another loom that works really good, that has a gauge that works good with just a worsted weight yarn, just single strands. So this has kind of become a bit of a go-to loom for certain projects for me. Okay, so this one, since this is this side, it will not push down in. It will only push in so far because the slit is backwards. So what you do is I'm pushing it down in, and you'll hear a snap. Alright, and I'll do that with this one, which you can just use a little hammer if you want. I'm just going to push this one down in just a little bit because I want to show you something. Okay, when it goes in, a lot of looms that have pegs that will go in, it will, I've got some that has a bit of a divot type thing like this, and it'll go into just there. And that creates a weak point. But this one, it actually goes in all the way up to the bottom of the slit, as you can see. So you have all of this underneath the plastic. It's held in facing the right way by that, and then it snaps in with this, and then the rest of it pushes down in. That creates a very strong hold. You don't have your pegs falling out. I've broken many pegs on many looms. I'm yet to break a peg on this loom though. The material seems to be very lightweight, and it's very durable too. So I'm very happy with this loom. And that just kind of gives you an idea about this. Now I want to show you. Now they're kind of hard to get out. You got to hold it, and then I kind of wiggle it back and forth, and you just want to keep trying to pull up to get it out, because they lock in there really tight, which it can be. Put that one back in. It can be a little bothersome if you're wanting to remove a lot of pegs or add a lot of pegs, but for the long run, it's going to hold up a lot better than some of the other plastic S looms that are out there on the market right now. Great loom, great product. It's really lightweight for people who want to do big projects and can't the weight of the wooden looms or bother you. Okay, I guess that's really all I have for this video. If you want to get some of these looms for yourself, you go to www.thegallerylondon.org. Now they do have a special going on right now for a chance to win your own Gallery London Serenity Loom. You just go to the website, which the description is the video link. The link to the website is in the description below. You go to the website, sign up to get their newsletters, and a winner will be published every week on their website. The company will contact you themselves, and they'll ship you out your loom really quick. So that's awesome. You might have a chance of winning your own loom. So definitely check that out. Like I said, the website is in the description below, and again, it's www.thegallerylondon.org. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below.